That hopeless clown of a Queensland Premier Steven Miles has been hoisted on his own petard, caught out misleading Parliament with a blatant untruth, which he only owned up to after he had no other option. It all harks back to a testy day in Parliament last year when it appeared that the then Deputy Premier Miles was texting instructions to Labor MP Ali King. Miles was asked about this on the first day of Parliament this year, his first day in the chamber as Premier.
Can the Premier confirm he did not send an SMS to the member for Palmerston between 10 a.m. and 11:30?
I thank the member for Burleigh. I can.
That's a pretty straightforward denial, isn't it? And as it turns out, it was a straightforward misleading of Parliament. 9 News reporter Tim Arvier exposed the truth in a bombshell report last night.
But this photo sent to 9 News by an MP shows a text message on the phone of member for Palmerston Ali King at 10:44 a.m. It appears to be sent from a Steven, whose photo bears a striking likeness to Steven Miles. It's what the MP claims is a smoking gun.
Yeah, there it was. The message Miles had denied sending was actually sent. And indeed, his Labor colleague followed the texted instructions to the letter.
Mr. Speaker.
Minutes later, she does. The message instructed Ali King to rise on a matter of privilege suddenly arising.
I'm rising on a matter of privilege suddenly arising.
Talk about a matter suddenly arising. After 9 revealed the message last night, Premier Miles suddenly felt the urge to correct the record, blaming some sort of misunderstanding or comprehension problem.
Last night it was brought to my attention a photograph taken in the chamber while the Legislative Assembly was sitting. I wish to update the House and advise that I, as the member for Murrumba, did text the member for Palmerston during question time, which was the subject of the member's question. The text message was from some time prior and I did not recall it at the time. I therefore wish to correct the record and apologise to the House for the error.
Look, texting in Parliament is not a problem. People do it all the time. But misleading Parliament is normally a hanging offence for any minister. So this is another heavy blow to the Premier's credibility just 7 months out from that state's election. This bloke talks enough nonsense when he's making truthful arguments, but if he's prepared to deceive Parliament like this, it's hard to see how voters could support him except through blind party loyalty. The state parliament descended into a shambles today, and no doubt the repercussions to all this have only just begun.